How's it going, American History 2 honors students? I'm Mr. Bell, and I will be your teacher this semester. Most everyone who will be in this class, I believe, had me last semester, so this should not be too much of a change. In fact, little change, if at all. Maybe some people will come in who did not have me this past semester and for American 1, and this will serve as a tutorial or a class overview of how the classes essentially ran, the expectations, what you can expect each unit, and that type of thing. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Everything will be on Canvas. These are unpublished now, so you can't see them. I'm recording this before Christmas, but once you have access to this video, you should be able to access these courses on Canvas if it's after January 4th. So we're going to click on the honors group here. Everything in this course will be on Canvas. At the top I have a welcome. Eventually this video will be there, so you can always reference it. And then I have Unit 1, which is going to be on American populism. Now, to start a unit, you have your vocab, study guide, notes, and video notes, and I'll talk about those in a second. I'll publish. The rest of the stuff isn't published because I will publish it as we get to it over the course of this first unit, which we won't spend a ton of time on because, as you know, you only have 2 days in class with Cohort A, Monday, Tuesday, Cohort B, Thursday, Friday, and both having remote days. Usually a unit will take us about 2 weeks, but this is a shorter unit, so this is going to be a 1 week ordeal. Now, before I get into the unit, let's just look at the syllabus. It's pretty basic class syllabus here. It tells you what you need for the class. I always have something to write with in paper, but 99% of this is going to be online, so the most important thing you can have is your Chromebook every day, your laptop in class and charged. Classroom expectations, pretty basic stuff. I'll let you look over on your own time, but respect others. Make sure you're wearing your mask. I don't send many kids out, especially in an honors class. I don't expect that will be a problem. Late work. There's a late work policy of 10 points per school day. I'm being flexible, though, with the COVID semesters we have going on. So just communicate with me, and I will work with you. Let's look at what you really care about, the grading. I use general grading. Okay, so normal classwork counts once, quizzes count twice, and your test count, which you won't have many of, by the way, your test count 3 times. Now, your vocab list count as a test grade each unit. So for a unit we don't have a test, like Unit 1, that is your test grade. For a unit we do have a test, I'm just referencing my board here, like Unit 3, Part 2, which is World War I, a unit we do have a test for, you will have that grade to offset a potentially bad test grade, which I don't anticipate. So let's say you make a 60 on the test. Well, that won't bomb you down if you got 100 on the vocab, which also counts as a test grade. So at the beginning of each unit, I will publish it. Now, once the class actually starts, there will be a tab up here at the very top of the unit we're on that says what's due next. In other words, what you have to turn in the next time we meet in class. It's not on here yet because the semester hasn't began, but it will always be at the top of the unit we're on. So what can you expect each unit? You have a study guide to do. These count as quiz grades. Now, the study guide helps you prepare for the quiz, and sometimes they're longer, sometimes they're shorter. This one here is about 60 questions. I want all this work done on Google Docs, and you will share it with me. You're not going to be submitting any work on Canvas, so if you're used to that, I'm sorry. You will be sharing this work with me. So you'll have a study guide for each unit, and you will have vocab. This is the most important thing grade-wise. Some units have 100-word vocab lists. Some have 30-word vocab lists. This is one of the shorter ones here. It's about 3.5 pages. Really 3 if you deduct that image there of Nat Love. So, you do this on a Google Doc, you share it with me. I will have it, the due date listed on the What's Due Next tab, and I'll explain all this again once you are in class. So if you're not getting it now, don't panic. you always have your video notes. So when you click on these video notes, it has a little thing here for a link. You click here and it will take you to those video notes on YouTube. And there's a double image, which is kind of trippy here, but I'm going to exit out of that. But for each unit, not only will you have the material being taught to you in class, but you'll have these video notes to reference if you're out for whatever reason, or just to review. Also, in class, you'll do reading activities. These are primary source activities. We do, I would say, more than half of them together. And then I will click on one of these so you can see it. You read different perspectives of a historical event. So here with About a Little Bighorn, which you'll learn about in the first unit, you got the textbook perspective, the American perspective, and the Native American perspective, and you have questions to answer. Again, those answers will be submitted on Google Docs. Then at the end you have a quiz or a test. Quizzes are going to be 15 questions this semester. Tests are going to be 20 questions this semester. So you can anticipate that, and it just covers everything throughout the course of the unit. I'll try to give you an idea of what to study. Hopefully this course overview has helped you as far as what you can expect. If you have any questions, please email me, bsbell@clevelandcountyschools.org. Thank you. Stay safe.